It's about survival, gotta go and make the spread. One shots, all you got. Where I'm at, they shoot clips instead. You get clout for taking clips. With talking shit can get you clipped. Hit your numbers, catch the flip. Protect your neck and pray they miss. I'ma get the money, man, regardless. Build up hoods and tear down targets. Just a kid that grew up at the flea market. 2 for 5, 3 for 8, learn to bargain. Praying mats over your flying carpets. Tough love when the world gets heartless. I'm just looking for the light through the darkness. A steady check to pay for my apartment. With enough change left over to take a shorty out. But shit, with my height and my shorty out. Coming from a town where we all been around late night, ringing up a winos for the ounce. Most of us ain't never had a 2-story house. Just a couple hooligans and trouble going out. Humble beginning with enough to go around. Where salary to us was at least 40,000. Haters in your life, just randoms. NPCs throwing a lame tantrum. I'm trying to get Wakanda in the Wayne Mansion. The Queen jet in the sky, that's my plane landing. I'm on my Roy shit, checking boxes. What's redemption for the people who were toxic? Killing your ego leads you back to God. So what's a God to a man who says he's God? I'm in tune with the one true God that takes my cool art, make it daily like I'm Sun Tzu. To take that, make a great track with the bass slaps and your man going in from the 1-2. Hakuna Matata, Idasu Usaja, coming from Casa, only get Delata with the vodka. Come from the mud with a mug, got honor and move with the groove like Carlos Santana, yeah. It's about survival, gotta go and make the spread. One shots, all you got. Where I'm at, they shoot clips instead. You get clout for taking clips. With talking shit can get you clipped. Hit your numbers, catch the flip. Protect your neck and pray they miss. Controlled by vices. Attention through devices. Your iPhone got you feeling like an android. Motivated by the drama in the tabloids. Trying to sell you a dream.
Yes,
get money by any means. Life and the devil with a new scheme. Have you plotting even on your own team? All from the greed of the green. And the devil so smooth, I ain't what he's saying. Coming from a land unseen, trying to kill my soul and rob my dame. Evil intentions come from a whisper. Cold heart and shoulder with a shiver. With a temper hot enough to smack the devil till you shake it so much that you gon' need a Richter. The cycle is vicious. Shaitan, he the greatest of magicians. Pray to a love for the vision. To get myself right, let my soul listen. Till my soul glisten, till that joint shining. Let my people even when they wildin'. Looking for reasons to be smiling. When every day you got another kid dying. Need more solutions. This our first revolution?
No.
The whole hood is a movement. So all hoods don't lose this.
Never.
I know the hood feel forgotten. Forever change when death is constant. I know it's bad weather right now, but God's umbrella gon' help all, I promise. It's about survival, gotta go and make the spread. One shots, all you got. Where I'm at, they shoot clips instead. You get clout for taking clips. With talking shit can get you clipped. Hit your numbers, catch the flip. Protect your neck and pray they miss. If it's classic, then clap it up. I raise it up like the globe on Atlas, y'all. Cause if it's not, don't compare it to a classic, bruh. And be surprised by what happens when Atlas shrugs. Catch me in the stew lock. Make the beat knock till your feet is coming out your socks. Baba taught me how to cook. Keep the stove hot. Looking at you rappers like a sheetbox of stove top. How you season when your drips in packaging. You got some royalties to pay back at the manufacturing. This what happens when Atlas go meh. To you lazy ass, no skilled rappers going black. I'm on some other shit, ghost whipping in motherships, orbiting at levels Elon's stomach ain't stomaching. Sitting at the table, this blackjack been hungering. Winner, chicken dinner, better throw a bucket in. Son, I got the whole globe on my back. Take your ass back to class with that globe on the map. I dropped the world once, God gon' have me running laps out here like Superman, so fly, you running back. If it's classic, then clap it up. I raise it up like the globe on Atlas, y'all. Cause if it's not, don't compare it to a classic, bruh. And be surprised by what happens when Atlas shrugs.
Let me tell you about the place of Ireland. Invisible to the eye like grains of every sand. Black like the shadow with skins which very tan. A different kind of sun but still of Mary's man. Me family of the other side of the I and I. But I'll be doing of the doing under a law we ally. Me other side of the you and I still a verse. It's harmony over discard, we know it works. They always said I was a leprechaun. His father a black devil, his mother a white lesbian. Funny from how the outside you get it wrong and never step inside. Inside's a different song. My dialectic and Dianetic is biometric. With alchemy to the biochemist of Neochemit. I'm heaven sung. Cousin of Ensing with the light on Dracula till he's melting.
If it's classic, then clap it up. I raise it up like the globe on Atlas, y'all. Cause if it's not, don't compare it to a classic, bruh. And be surprised by what happens when Atlas shrugs.
The sun's rising from the west, y'all.
Atlas shrugs.
The sun's rising from the west, y'all.
Atlas shrugs.
The sun's rising from the west, y'all.
Atlas shrugs.
The suns are rising from the west, y'all.
Atlas shrugs. The poor man went up the water spout, went for a drink and got left washed out. Little Miss Muffet been huffing over the oven while your dreams lie Humpty that cry and fall down. Ring round the roses, spinning around the old me, alone with my fears that reach out to hold me. Each day I wake up feeling like it's the same stuff. Energy low, but everything brings my pain up. I need to make a change, cause things ain't changed much. Forget these nightmares, homie, I need to wake up. Wake up. My feminism's the circumcision for men with lies. With such precision, my penmanship is a dotted I. I'm more fortunate than lucky, I don't gamble God. Your gambling odds change up when you over-traumatized. I am the hunter of the killer of dreams. And what I've seen, I've been riddled with the littlest things. Cause a riddle starts out little, then it's picking up steam. Cause one little riddle can riddle through and riddle your scene. Riddle your dreams, equivalent to mental slavery. You travel off into your mind, cause where you been to lately? Sharing your dreams with people that be holding you back. So all you got left is a nightmare that's leaving you cracked. But what about all of the people that have silently left? The ones you used to hold close, pushed away in the breath. Because the fear deep inside is what you say you got left. But am I talking love or dreams, or love dreaming instead? The poor man went up the water spout, went for a drink and got left washed out. Little Miss Muffet been huffing over the oven while your dreams lie Humpty that cry and fall down. Ring round the roses, spinning around the old me, alone with my fears that reach out to hold me. Each day I wake up feeling like it's the same stuff. Energy low, but everything brings my pain up. I need to make a change, cause things ain't changed much. Forget these nightmares, homie, I need to wake up. Wake up. How can justice stand a chance in the face of fear? What's the concept of wrong if you can't face your peers? What's the point at 30-something when silly youngins say you a boomer and OGs just say you wasting years? I'd cry for my broken self, but that's a waste of tears compared to the ex-con that raised me through his later years. That's why it's hard for me to even relate when your parents' car get blown up just because of their race. Shit. See, I get tired of hearing all of you pacifists talking about the dangers of living, being an activist, blaming on your past for the actions that you've been acting with. Shit, for all these dramas, here's the trophies that you actors get. Freedom isn't just a dream and an empty hope. It's the other side and never had and always broke. My ass been awake, dismiss me with them woke quotes. What's a history book you changed to old souls that know? The poor man went up the water spout, went for a drink and got left washed out. Little Miss Muffet been huffing over the oven while your dreams lie Humpty that cry and fall down. Ring round the roses, spinning around the old me, alone with my fears that reach out to hold me. Each day I wake up feeling like it's the same stuff. Energy low, but everything brings my pain up. I need to make a change, cause things ain't changed much. Forget these nightmares, homie, I need to wake up. Wake up. Hey yo, can I rap with you? Yo, let me rap with you. Hey yo, can I rap with you? Yo, let me rap with you. Hey yo, can I rap with you? 1 second of your time, let me rap with you. Now let me rap with you. Say what, yo, can I rap with ya? Your OGs went broke and painted cars. My OGs saw space and painted stars. Ex-cons and street niggas who made it far. Used to make a mess and now they makes a lot. These cats caught in the matrix doesn't seem real. The truth sets you free, but they ain't free still. A bunch of men fired up, but why the steam chill? Oh, you a boss? Well, let me ask how your queen feel. Homie, just let me be chill. You out the matrix and still falling for cheap thrills. I took the green pill that led to the green hills. These red and blue pills fighting to make the tea spill. I stay out of it, I don't need it, they bugging. 1 minute you talking shit, next second you quick to hugging. You say you do a lot, I see a lot of dozen. Greatness takes patience, maybe don't try to rush it. Maybe don't try to yell it, maybe don't try to sell it. Maybe don't grow a beard where even your beard's jealous. Lot of y'all giving, lot of y'all telling. Read a couple horoscopes and now y'all Magellan. The irony of y'all being zealots with your fake origin story that's highly embellished. Divinely indebted with rhyme melody essence. The space in the sand weak men can never step in, yeah. Hey yo, can I rap with you? Yo, let me rap with you. Hey yo, can I rap with you? Yo, let me rap with you. Hey yo, can I rap with you? 1 second of your time, let me rap with you. Now let me rap with you. Say what, yo, can I rap with you?
I'ma hit this trap, get myself all together when I get this trap. We can move as a unit or we cannot. Either way, yo, we on the clock and I ain't about to stop. So I'ma hit the trap, cry my tears another day and go and get this drop. I just know better now than to say a lot. If everybody only cares if they get the drop.
Looking for something better than what I've had before. Without the mistakes to break, the ones you can't afford. Cause shit, before COVID, your man couldn't barely afford most of anything on the shelf or what you got in the store. And if you got a lover, man, it's stressing you more. Especially if they ain't been paying since they ain't came to the door. Cause laying in your bed like loving to them is just a sport. Take from you everything and claim there never was support. Hope you heard that. To all the ones that started the engine but never heard back. To all the ones who got hurt first and then just hurt back. All the ones who limit my skin cause I ain't pure black. Take your fake boozy ass and jump in traffic, yo. Fork, tongue, tail, spell spinning's all you have to show. Clown my ass, big laugh, shit, I don't have the joke. Truth of what happened is why you know why we haven't spoke. I'ma hit this drop, get myself all together when I get this drop. We can move as a unit or we cannot. Either way, yo, we on the clock and I ain't about to stop. So I'ma hit this drop, cry my tears another day and go and get this drop. I just know better now than to say a lot. If everybody only cares if they get the drop. My homie said I'm bitter and a tad salty. I said, yo, you crazy putting salt in your coffee. Now what's the difference between learning your lesson and just not letting go of a thing? It don't pay to be at the mercy of someone who been hurt that's now trying to hurt me. Cause if I show no mercy back, now they fixing to curse me. And people only believe the first one who tell the story. They wonder why we tilted and distorted. Cause justice for us will only happen unreported. I'm a man who hates crying in these times. Got the heart of a lion, but crock tears get rewarded. Everything's against you, even your ignorance. What you don't know and what's hidden, what's the difference? I see a fresh supply in the sky, so I'ma just slide on over and be getting it. I'ma hit this drop, get myself all together when I get this drop. We can move as a unit or we cannot. Either way, yo, we on the clock and I ain't about to stop. So I'ma hit this drop, cry my tears another day and go and get this drop. I just know better now than to say a lot. If everybody only cares if they get the drop. Yo, I got some problems and a couple fears. I try my best to manage it, look at myself to handle it. I probably need to cry, but I don't love my tears. The minute that you show them, people treat you like you COVID. Will I be alone for another year? When you just want a wholesome marriage, they just want fucking all. Fuck it, what's the point if nobody cares? And only wanna talk at a never-ending discussion, ain't it something? My father been dead for almost a nickel now. And now I'm like a mini him just with the sickle down. You make my mother cry, bring the sickle out. You touch my family, I'll show you how small fish can drown. I've I've gone from learning to find my voice to learning to shut my mouth and understanding the choice that when you come out tilted, it's justice, you ain't felt it. And only when you dead's the only time to give you roses. We the underdogs. This one for the underdogs. Who got forgotten, just your afterthought. But the one you need when them real times get hard. This one for the underdogs. This one for the underdogs. Who got forgotten, just your afterthought. But the ones you need when them real times get hard. This one for the underdogs. I'm tryna get home. I need to get home. Been chasing broken rainbows. Been chasing broken rainbows. We gotta get home. We tryna get home. We've been chasing broken rainbows. We've been chasing broken rainbows. There ain't no pain like watching your mother dying, bruh. The guilt of never getting her out is inside of ya. Turn that pain into some change, got me fired up with family members running with your name and what inspires ya. Speak on my family, quick way to bring out sensei. About what you been said while talking about what you been say. What you say about Baba? Huh? I ain't hear it. And if you that quiet, don't speak on mother dearest. Don't speak on those who fearless of the mirror. As you fear this, fear me. Better yet, fear God's wrath and never walk off God's path in the face of seeing clearer. In the spirit of the clearest, still talking about God if you ain't hear it. Such is the fate of the face you call an icon. Mask over the home like closed blinds with the lights on. A fighter dying but living to keep the fight going. Survive and fight or flight with a delay like when the flight's long. I'm trying to get home. I need to get home. Been chasing broken rainbows. Been chasing broken rainbows. We gotta get home. We tryna get home. We've been chasing broken rainbows. We've been chasing broken rainbows. If the human dies, does the jinn die with it? A transference of energy of my Baba's spirit. Never took the time to process my process. The grief over my parents just always making progress. When most days I break down, hide it like a shakedown. Clown and tell jokes cause as a kid you always hate clowns. Son of a quilting mother and who is the preacher's kid. Never tried to take us like some of our former teachers did. Feeling like Denzel in The Fallen, while hearing the law's call to fight the son of the morning. That's when you know the law of canon and what's the canon log. So ball up for the cannon or load up on your cannonball. Captain's log down when I tell you my life in these painful dialogues. Trying to talk it out just leads to always talking wrong. Hopping another bus mumbling while I'm jotting songs. I'm trying to get home. I need to get home. Chasing broken rainbows. Been chasing broken rainbows. We gotta get home. We tryna get home. We've been chasing broken rainbows. We've been chasing broken rainbows. I'm tryna get home. I need to get home. Been chasing broken rainbows. Been chasing broken rainbows. We gotta get home. We tryna get home. Been chasing broken rainbows. Been chasing broken rainbows. Some saving, cause checking my savings, the count just hurt. I'm going through changes, I'm trying to change this. I can't afford the funeral and that won't work. Yeah, I felt like a lame kid that never could change shit. Thought jumping the bridge didn't sound berserk. Still going through changes, I'm going through changes. What a wonderful life, trying to put God first, yeah. First off, let me say it, I'm wild as hell. A little off, but always on like ringing the bell. May Allah protect my brothers that's getting through jail. We gon' see your home back soon, it makes a lot. Far from the days of being young and skating the cops, acting like a juvenile loud as you go through the block. But are we really far from it when they changing the locks? In the system that'll break you, then come take up your spot. Dog eat dog, canines will mess up your thing. But I'm a super cat, looking like a panther with wings. Is he Arab or African, Brasilero or Mexican? Hell if I care, I'm still considered a Nephilim. Gift and a curse when your spirit's given intelligence. Serve the 1G, every idol is just the F to him. Respect to him, irrelevant. Heaven sent perspective is seeing the long game and knowing how to measure it. I needed some saving, cause checking my savings, the count just hurt. I'm going through changes, I'm trying to change this. I can't afford the funeral and that won't work. Yeah, I felt like a lame kid that never could change shit. Thought jumping the bridge didn't sound berserk. Still going through changes, I'm going through changes. What a wonderful life, trying to put God first. Yeah. Allah sent me an odd body, had to even out after nights of the blue devil to get in your bones. Yeah, I've been going off feeling like I'm a pop shotty. With heaven open if I ask, beam me up, Scotty. That's a joke, I'm just being Monty. The other Fisher, just call me Antoine Bobby. Trying to change my pain, look what it cost me. So hard to myself, and now it's killing me softly. My family always said I needed thick skin, yo, but never mentioned that when you get it, you can't feel, mo. And they wonder why we still ain't healed yet. Cause even with a milli, I'm so afraid, so I spend less. I know I need to change, cause living with this pain is only killing my brain. Reality, finding the truth within the balance, using my divine talents instead of staying silent, yeah. I needed some saving, cause checking my savings, the count just hurt. I'm going through changes, I'm trying to change this. I can't afford the funeral and that won't work, yeah. I felt like a lame kid that never could change shit. Thought jumping the bridge didn't sound berserk. Still going through changes, I'm going through changes. What a wonderful life, trying to put God first, yeah. We just small town kids with skills that made it out, with names you can't pronounce and pain we sing about. Just small town kids that live to make it out, live to open doors or live to break them down. Just small town kids who live to make it out, friends who ain't around and some lay in the ground. Just small town kids who live to make it out, learn to make a sound and learn to break it down. I've been up, I've been down, I've been staying inside. I've been drunk, I've been high, slowly wasting my mind. I've been hot, I've been cool, I'm just taking my time. Trying to fight for my life as I'm waiting to die. I done came a long way from them Binghamton streets, where my classmates became junkies who ain't got all they teeth, or started selling what was smelling while they packing some heat. And if it wasn't for this music, then that would've been me. I ain't that preacher's kid no more since my father passed. When people's mouths made of gold with a heart of glass. It's either be a body bag or be about your bag, and carry something for someone who think you up for grabs. This a world where being nice will get you nothing. Can't nobody have your back if they busy fronting in public. I wrote this one for the ones who was turned to nothing. Give you some kind of light so you know that you can be something. Cause we small town kids with skills that made it out, with names you can't pronounce and pain we sing about. Just small town kids that live to make it out, live to open doors or live to break them down. Just small town kids who live to make it out, friends who ain't around and some lay in the ground. Just small town kids who live to make it out, learn to make a sound and learn to break it down. I've been broke, I've been busted trying to get myself right. I've been stressed, been depressed, trying to take my own life. I've been real, killer, thriller when I stepped to this mic. I was gone, now I'm back, and my future looks bright. I remember them Novembers full of ember, never burn out. Smoothie blenders, wasn't slender, young and tender, never played out. At the station playing numbers, or scratching for that payout. Smiling with your $40 when you in line at the checkout. Just a kid on some shit, but his homies always rapping. With my parents in the whip, always driving to and backing. Just a kid who had lived in a red house by the river. Now I'm big, trying to get to the bag with 7 figures. Different kind of schooling, shoot. Who you think you fooling? My homies out rent on streets where they couldn't pull in. Cause where we from, you either make a play or keep on drooling. Just know our time is coming, ain't no cooling if we ruling. We just small town kids with skills that made it out. With names you can't pronounce and pain we sing about. Just small town kids that live to make it out. Live to open doors or live to break them down. Just small town kids who live to make it out. Friends who ain't around and some lay in the ground. Just small town kids who live to make it out. Learn to make a sound and learn to break it down. Sound the alarm, the devil's in the sky and just dropped a bomb, yeah. They killed our salams, drugs for our dads and checks for our moms. Yo, there's something wrong when you can only cry when you hear a song. Sound the alarm, wake your ass up. Sound the alarm. The last horn's blowing, the devil's horn showing. You finna lose when you going against the all-knowing. And that's who we serve. From the bottom of every town and metropolis, Allah steady watching us. Medic, clear, need a shock for this. Last hour ticking and they ain't giving a watch for this. You just gotta watch for it. Watch for the opposites of positive and truth. They hustle in politics. This the book of Eli, call me the third hue. On the brink of apartheid, coming for all hues.
How did things get like this? What are we gonna do?
Step right or get the stepping, no time for the long shoes. The black Muslim Irish that's peppered with New Eureka. From Mago to Oye, freedom is for the people. From Wagwan to Supply, freedom is for the people. It's right versus wrong and righteous versus the evil, yeah. Sound the alarm, the devil's in the sky and just dropped a bomb, yeah. They killed our salams, drugs for our dads and checks for our moms. Yo, there's something wrong when you can only cry when you hear a song. Sound the alarm, wake your ass up. Sound the alarm. Let's talk about the class and caste system, the color codes and all of the colors you matched with them. The money that go missing as much as the underage. Too many people leaving, they couldn't fill up a grave. 1 out of 1,000 is making your front page, and more than 100,000 that live as a child slave. Happens every day, another family's pain, another family soul while you itching to celebrate. It's sold or sell. You just yelling sold for gold and pearls. Please don't sell your soul. The center stage is a centerfold that will fold you in a roll and try to bend your bones. Not try, it'll break them clean sweep like a janitor. Make a new story and flood it through all the cameras. Make sure the devil's never on your banister. The new evil eye is the camera.
Watch it, y'all.
Sound the alarm, the devil's in the sky and just dropped a bomb, yeah. They killed our salams, drugs for our dads and checks for our moms. Yo, there's something wrong when you can only cry when you hear a song. Sound the alarm, wake your ass up. Sound the alarm.